everyone. My name is John Mira. I've been here at, I guess like a registered parishioner here at Holy Redeemer for the past going on 4 years now. I was born originally in the East Coast, and I think I was about 4 years old. We moved from Pennsylvania to Detroit, and then lived in Detroit for a while, and then moved to Clinton Township, which is around Detroit area, and then eventually to Grand Blanc. And I think it was about 13 when I moved to Grand Blanc. And yeah, we were just pretty devout. Just went to Mass every Sunday. Went to religious ed. I was pretty involved, especially when I started going to youth group, going to mission trips, going on retreats, and just different things like that. Eventually got involved in a lot of the music. For me, growing up in my faith, like I wanted to do all the good things, but I always felt very kind of reserved in my faith, and also very, I felt like a little double, like two-faced at times. And I mean, and that's kind of like what I wanted to be, is just like a good follower of Jesus, but I didn't really have a relationship with him. I think going to youth group and things like that, kept me close to the church and close to the faith, and it kept me from just kind of thing for me too as well. I didn't know what I didn't know as far as like having a relationship, with God, having a relationship with Jesus, to truly like personally know him. Like I never heard like anything like that till like basically like college. And honestly, like there's parts of my life where I was like, I don't like myself, just kind of a lot of like lies and shame and things like that I was kind of believing about myself, and thinking I was like not good enough. And probably my sophomore year in college, and I was going to Michigan State, and one of my best friends, Taylor Petrowski, he invited me to join this like men's like small group. And I've been part of like small groups before, and retreats and things like that. And I was like, okay, yeah, sure, it'll be fun. The first few meetings were pretty good, and I just remember there's the one meeting that kind of just changed everything, where we were just all like brutally honest with each other, stuff that we were struggling with, whether just different like habitual sins, things like that. And like I said, just like a lot of like shame that I was kind of holding on to in my life at the time. And so to see like these guys being like truly honest in that way, and it gave me like the courage, and just really encouraging for me to share just kind of things that I've been struggling with. Just in that small group, I just felt for the first time like really seen, like fully seen, because I just felt like there's parts of my life that was like just always hiding away. Having like that true like friendship, building these true friendships with these guys, and seeing like they love me for me, and they don't see like kind of the sins I was like struggling with as like a part of it. It wasn't me. And just with these guys, just seeing that they love me for who I was, and not for like what I've done. And also just in that too, just this kind of realization of if these guys can come and say that they love me for me, and I just really felt like the love of Jesus through these men, and in that same way of like Jesus loves me for me. It wasn't like an overnight thing. It was definitely like a gradual thing, but there's just like a lot of freedom that I experienced just in that small group. And just this kind of gradual thing of me like really truly developing like a relationship with Jesus. If you asked me 10 years, even like 3 years ago, if I would be where I'm at today, I'd be like, oh, I couldn't believe you. I wouldn't believe it. And what the Lord can do in your life if you allow him to kind of come into your life. It changes everything. You can completely just change your life.
Come join the soul.